Hey guys, how's it going? So, I was watching this on Mickey Mouse Fans channel, and you know what? Enough is enough. So, I'm gonna try not to swear, try and be a good girl. Y'all know how she gets to me, especially when it comes to them dogs and kids. So, she is talking about Andy without saying his name, and she's talking about her children. Those two things she's not allowed to talk about. That's called contempt, Lori. So Andy, I'm going to get this video to you when I'm done, and hopefully it helps you out with the judge because she needs to be held responsible. Enough is enough. She thinks she's above the law. Guess what, Lori? You're not.
Yo, I was educated on some things yesterday too. You know, I never even. Never mind. So you know how there's grandparent rights and.
Look, I'm just going to say something. Her eyes, no one's going to tell me that she's not taking something. Whenever her eyes are like this, which has been a lot lately, she's ready to fight. Now, Gabby is the same way. Another TikToker who likes to abuse their Adderall. This one likes to steal her daughter's Adderall and take it. And every time them two take Adderall that they're not even prescribed, or shouldn't be prescribed, they overuse it. And this is what comes out. A nasty, vile monster.
And there's, dad rights, mom rights, this rights.
It sounds like Macho Man.
I'm guessing there's no step-parent rights. I never knew there was.
Okay. So just hearing that right now and then, before watching the video, I knew right there and then that she was talking about Andy. So now she's going to go on a crusade about how he doesn't deserve his rights and he's a stranger. But that it's not like that at all. He is their dad. They call him dad. Not their dad, Andy. He's been there since they were in diapers. Okay, Lori? You should be so grateful that a man is taking care of your children because you can't, clearly.
I never knew that, I never knew that a complete stranger that's a stranger to, yours and someone else's children. You see what I'm saying?
That crap right there is not going to fly. Andy's not a stranger. He is their father. How dare you?
Saying, because I married, that makes that person a stranger to my children, right? Right.
What?
But I was educated that there is no such thing as step-parent rights, which I never even... Oh, man, education's good, boy.
Oh, really?
Well, that's funny because a judge, in your case...
And now, this is only in certain states now, so take your narrative and,
Look at her eyes.
Do with it. But...
Really, Lori? You're at the kitchen table.
That's safety right there. That's big-time safety concerns.
How is Andy a safety concern? Considering, again, I'll say this again, he has been watching your girls since they were in diapers. He's been their father since then. How dare you try and take him away from that? You know what she wants? I could tell you what she wants. She wants Jalen ripped from Andy and to be put in the foster care system, just like Faith. I'm telling you right now, she'd rather her kids be in danger with strangers than to be with their own father. That's exactly what she did to Faith. Had Faith act up, so Faith said, So Faith wouldn't go to school. That's what happened. And she got taken out, removed, and now she's in the foster care system. Way to go, Mom.
Person, it's about the children.
When?
Right, and their safety, right? Am I right or wrong? But here, right, no dad, but dad here, but you here, and dad, mom here. Yeah.
You see that, Judge? She thinks that she is above the law and she can talk about whatever she wants. Andy, I hope you can do something with this. Enough is enough.
So wasn't that a plot twist?
Stand. How would there even be a right to that anyway? That's a stranger. Whether it's...
Okay. You are dumb. I'm telling you that. Wow. Andy's been in your kid's life once again since they were in diapers. He's not a stranger. He raised them as his own. So yeah, he will have rights to those children. He's their father. What are you not getting?
You married to somebody with kids from somebody else, me, it, shit, whoever.
What?
Just because you married somebody should not give that person any rights to nothing.
Too bad, so sad.
What are they to the children?
Father.
Okay, now, not saying that, anything bad or anything. I'm just trying to figure this out. You guys, safety concerns. Well, that's a safety
Oh my God, I feel like
concern.
she's spitting.
Okay? A complete stranger, whether the person was in the picture for a minute or not, but it's a stranger.
And by the way, she's sitting there in a filthy t-shirt, no bra, and it's 6 a.m. ranting and raving about Andy and the girls, who she's not supposed to talk about. Wow, Lori, you're really pushing it.
It's the same as if the children...
So I don't see why a step-parent would even have a right at all anyway.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, my stepdad's the motherfucking shit, so I don't down no step nothing. They're concerned about
Andy.
safety for children, right? Right. I educated on something yesterday, and now I'm trying to educate more on, but they're worried about safety for children.
The bottom line was the safety was for the children.
Exactly.
So, I'm still learning and studying on my own. Don't worry.
Okay, we'll go with that.
It's up new every day.
But my whole point to this video is she's implying this to Andy and her daughters. I know she is. That's exactly what she's doing. And she'll keep talking about her girls. She'll say, my girls, my daughters, my this. You're not supposed to talk about them. There's a 2-year, contract. You were not allowed to talk about either of them. But yet, here you are. 6 o'clock in the morning, ranting and raving. You're
Why?
crazy.
Why? Just why? Who am I to say that's not safe, right? Do you know the person? Come on.
Your eyes, guys? Do you see that? Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm not saying nothing bad, because there are good.
Yeah, you are. You are. Yes, you are.
It's a stranger to the children, whether they've known them.
See? It's about Andy.
How is some step-parents a stranger to the children when some step-parents have been in the children's lives since, they were only a few months old?
That part.
Come on. How hard is this to understand? Children are placed in foster homes every day. Those foster parents are complete strangers.
Yeah.
So why not put it with a step-parent who is not a stranger?
That part.
So, but see,
Keep going. It's okay, keep going.
But see, see, I got 2 dads, so there's not a stepdad, there's 2.
What?
And that's Steven and Vinny. That would be them.
Meanwhile, Steven, isn't that the cousin? Are you serious? Or was it Robert? No, Robert's the cousin. Who's Steven? Hello? I can see the smoke coming out from her ears, I swear to God.
That's probably why half the kids aren't fucking missing.
What?
With a shit like this.
Are you kidding? Whoa, what did you just say?
That's probably why half the kids aren't fucking missing. With a shit like this.
It's probably why the kids aren't missing because of shit like this. One more time.
That's probably why half the kids aren't fucking missing. With a shit like this.
She said that's why half the kids aren't missing.
Glad you caught that, girl. Wow, Lori, you are something else. You're a special kind of stupid.
Maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm just damned. Hi, baby. Today that there's I would have never thought there was step-parent rights at all anyway. That's a stranger.
In your case, there would be because he is their father. I don't understand what you're not understanding here, Lori.
You know what I'm saying? You were married or dating that person. What is that person?
You married him. He's your
I mean, I'm
oh
just
my
saying,
God.
because my kids that, they love, and this is all around, not just mine. Safety, bro. Safety, kids. Safety. That's unsafe.
You need to come up with this whole safety crap, right? And you need to explain this to the judge and everyone else involved. How Jalen being in Andy's care is a safety hazard. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but those girls were removed from you because they were in danger from you. Yeah, that part, Lori.
If you put as a stranger, there's no bloodline, there's no nothing.
You're sick.
But mom or dad dating each other or married.
So there is something. You're married to Andy still, unless I'm wrong. Someone said something about she got money. Someone sent her money for the divorce again, and finally she paid it. So let's hope that's true.
I'm guessing, but in a lot there isn't. I'm sorry, kids. To all the kids in the world, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry that. Just worried about the safety here. That's all.
No, you're not. You're worried about running your mouth. You love to talk about things you're not supposed to talk about, and I really, really hope this goes where it needs to go, and you finally are held accountable.
Listen, you damn divorce. And this is all the way around, like with everybody, not just me. And I'm not talking just me. I'm talking to everybody. Like, that's unsafe.
You're talking about
for children. Period. You say it's not about this person. It's about the children. But
wow.
Like my situation's different. Well, no, it's not different.
Yes,
but
it is. That judge is not going to rip Jaylyn away from her dad. You got that? You need to get that through your head. You really do. I don't know what you're playing at here, but having kids in the foster care system is not a good idea. How dare you?
Well, I'm just trying to map this real quick.
Map it?
Just trying to see where the safety comes in. Here, where, here, where,
6 a.m.
I mean, somebody could run off with these children or, do this and let's have we out. I mean, all kinds of shit, bro. And you...
So now you're calling Andy a stranger saying he's going to run off with your girls. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? You need psychological help.
Let's something happen to him.
I think the chances of something happening to your kids is slim right now, but, if they were with you,
yeah,
there could be a chance something may happen to them.
Exactly. All these.
So what is she doing? Is she low-key trying to tell us that Andy, the step-parent, has some kind of rights to the children now?
Yep.
Is that what she's trying to tell us without telling us?
Yeah.
Because as we know, she's definitely not supposed to be talking anything about the kids or Andy when it comes to the court situation.
Exactly. But yet, here we are at 6 a.m. nonetheless. She makes all these weird noises. Yeah! Oh, like who does that?
Which my kids are fine. They are fine. They are, period. Just facts. They are always good.
We know Jaylyn is. We don't know about Faith. She's in the foster care system. Thanks to you.
And I'm not saying, like, the people that they're with or anything like that. What I'm saying is...
Yes, you are.
I've always been by their side. Like, if you only...
Really? You've always been by your children's side? No, you haven't. You've left them with everyone under the sun. Yes, you have. You've left them for your cousin, who you had sex with and had twins with. Are you kidding me? You've never been there for your girls, ever.
Fucking no. They see mom get ugly. And when I say ugly, ugly.
Oh, yeah, listen to this.
See, that's... Good morning, Trish. And that's, changing levels there,
So listen to this. This is the type of mom that she is, and you wonder why your kids were taken.
God works good,
Is that something she's proud of?
Sounds like it.
She's making it sound like she's proud of that her kids saw her get ugly.
Yeah.
So I promised my kids certain things, because see, when I was in addiction and, when I was with my cousin.
Wow.
Some girl was trying.
Why is it she's got to pronounce the end of the word like that? Cousin, and comes right in the face. The hell?
flirt with Robert at the time.
Wow.
Yeah. And one of my children were in.
So Robert is her cousin that she had sex with and had twins with. Oh, yeah. And she's saying some girl was flirting with Robert, the cousin. And she's 8 months pregnant at this time. Oh, yeah.
The chair, and you know what I grabbed? I'm coming! That's what I did.
She is so fucking disgusting.
You think?
That's what I did. After that episode, I promised my kids a lot. And I'm gonna still stick to them.
Your kids asked you to get off TikTok. Yeah, here we are. They asked you to stop dancing on TikTok. Yep, here we are. When have you done anything your kids asked of you?
I should have never done. My child should never have saw that. Everybody was fine. Nobody was hurt. It took 5 individuals to get Lori off. That's for sure. Stop.
Wow, she's proud of this.
And then, yes. But that's the past. I'm not trying to live in the past. I'm just saying.
All because a girl was there and looked at her cousin. So that's my man, bitch. Are you kidding me? Ew.
There we go. I just don't understand how there would even. Somebody want to help me here?
No.
Why would there be a step parent right at all?
Well, why would some parents be able to keep their rights when they're clearly...
That be a safety concern for a child?
You're a safety concern for your children. How about that?
What exactly would be the safety concern
I don't know,
for
man.
a step parent? And this is any step parent to have rights to a child. How is that a safety concern?
I'd love to know. Especially about Andy.
Well,
keep pushing it.
Excuse me. No, that's not necessarily true. See what I mean? I gotta dig more into this because, well, not dig into it. I ain't digging into fucking shit. But I was educated, so.
Wow. I'm telling you, she literally, I don't even know if she slept yet. So again, it's 6 a.m., right? So this is what she does every single day. She's thinking about Andy and the girls all night long. And then she comes online between 1 and 6 in the morning, ranting and raving about them. This is every day. It needs to stop. He's doing nothing wrong but taking care of your kid. You should be grateful.
I would see why there would be, though, because children do get close, you know what I mean? And the step-parent, though, because children do get close, you know what I mean? And the step-parent, they do, you know, they get that bond, so I can...
But yeah, you want to rip Jalen away.
I had to do more researching.
Now listen to this crap.
Oh, whoa, no, this goes to 21, so those are brother and sister. That's a fucking story and a half. Yeah, we don't fuck with them. Addiction's real,
Just because you're an addict doesn't mean you sleep with a family member, you idiot.
They're brothers and sisters, and they have children, but they do not have custody of their children.
She is gross.
Like she has any business talking about a brother and a sister sleeping together when she slept with her cousin and got pregnant? I mean, what the fuck?
Whoa. That's beyond Jerry Springer there. The sisters, they fuck with their dad. Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
But it's okay for you to bang your cousin and have twins, right?
Have their little boys. Their boys were always put in a room. Every time me and my children went to go see the first son that they had, he was always in that room. Sleep.
And you did nothing. You did nothing to help them. That's what I'm talking about. Holy, whoa, that's a nightmare. She did nothing, as she always does.
Sleeping. You barely seen the kid get fed.
Nice eyes.
We knew it was going to happen sooner or later, and it should have happened sooner.
And you did nothing.
That's a hot mess. That's a hot mess.
You're the hot mess.
It's math. They like all that. So,
I thought she said this wasn't her business or story to tell.
Exactly.
But it sounds like she's telling all their fucking business, isn't she? What the hell does this got to do with anything?
Exactly.
Why did she even bring them up?
never, I don't judge. So, I knew they were brother and sister. My kids knew. Like, we just, we had our thoughts, our opinions. We kept them to ourselves. She's nice, very nice, but addiction, and then I just, you can't have kids around and shit like that. You just can't.
But I guess Lori found it okay and no big deal to have children around when she had her children around.
Exactly.
Pulling and chuckling. They tell people they're married because they are brother and sister, so they do got that last name. They are not married. Asked to see the marriage certificate.
It's funny to you, right? But it's okay for you to sleep with your cousin. Wow.
Who cares about these people? They're irrelevant.
Asked to see the marriage certificate. Asked to see it. Guarantee there's an excuse. Either A, it's lost, or it's somewhere.
You're disgusting.
Maybe somebody should be asking to see yours.
Right.
It's not funny. God forgive me. It's not funny. It's a sick situation. It really is. I'm just about as sick as me and, my cousin. But this one's a little vile. Vile.
No, what you did was
you
vile.
got the dad to the sisters. Oh. Those drugs really be working, don't they?
Yeah, you should know all about that. Look at all the fucked up shit you've done because of addiction.
That's sad, though. That's sad. But in a good way, them boys will now be out of a room, and they'll see outside.
The fact that she knew these boys were locked in a room 24/7 and did nothing speaks volumes. That's why your kids were removed. You're dangerous.
Them boys never saw outside. Never. Oh, I don't even want to talk about it. She'll tell you I've called DCS on her quite a few times.
Yeah, okay.
They felt nothing was wrong as the child was in her room, and but clearly now they see something's wrong.
She's not looking at the camera. I'm telling you, she's lying.
Yeah, but I wasn't the only one. She got wrapped in it. Yeah, wrong people. Well, the right people. And then she fucked around and found out. When you and your man are selling your stamps, when you're doing this and that, and then you trying to... Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about it.
This coming from a woman who sells her stamps. Oh, yeah. She sells her food stamps for money. Yes, she does. Mm-hmm.
And then your son ain't got formula, so now you trying to buy someone else's stamps. It's a fucking mess.
And you're perfect, right?
One of the sources, I guess they get information on Lori Jones about, but that's all right. Let them, please, God, let them. Yeah.
Narcissists call themselves by their first and last name. You know that, right? You're talking in third person? It's pathetic.
Ooh. I really am gonna dig into this, though. Well, not dig into, I need to find out, so. Well, not dig into, I need to find out,
All of this because she wants Jalen ripped away from Andy. She wants Jalen in the foster care system. She thinks her daughters are better off in the foster care system than with their father, who loves them and takes care of them, who has been taking care of them. Not you, though, right, Lori? Nah, you want them in foster care because you're greedy. You are greedy. You're a greedy, narcissistic a-hole is what you are. You're mean. You're not good for your kids whatsoever. You haven't changed. You haven't even tried to change. Like I always said, you ain't never getting them kids back. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. I need to get to Andy. I don't even know how to do that. Can you send videos on TikTok? I forget. I don't think so. No, I don't think you can, eh? I don't know. Anywho, you guys have a good night.